Hello, welcome back to my channel. I've been feeling so rotten, so I thought I'd do an intro to this when I look better, because I'm not gonna lie, in this whole video I'm just like dying with a cold, but I really wanted to do it because we just had a food shop and I feel like that's when I make like actual meals. And yeah, I just thought I'd do like dinners for the week, what I had for dinner for like 5 days, dinner inspo. I've done one of these before, we'll link it down below. Might have been 2 years ago now, I can't remember. But yeah, I just love seeing what people eat for dinner, to be honest. And I thought if anyone, it's just like a little bit different from what I eat in a day, because they're still going to be coming. But yeah, they're the 5 dinners that I had this week. I've just done like weekdays really. I also lost the first clip. Well, I say lost, I actually deleted it by accident. But the first day on Monday, I'm making like corn chicken quesadillas with like cheese, lettuce, all that stuff, and I had like a video of me talking about it and I was trying to make space on the camera and just deleted it for no good reason. How rude of me. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know if you like them and I can do them again, probably like end of the month, start of the month, when I've done a food shop. It's best for me. But yeah, I do not look like this. I'm still feel ill, I feel like I still sound ill as well, but I thought I'd actually make effort with my appearance because I was feeling rough last week. I mean, you know, when you're ill, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I hope you enjoy and I'll see you soon. That's what I say at the end, just get into it. My camera rudely cut me off, but I'm just gonna cook some corn pieces. Back on these, not had them for a while. Don't know how good they are, to be honest. Yeah, 75 grams is 74 calories, so not too bad. High in protein. Just going to use some Fry Light. And ignore the state of me, I am ill. You know, we're going through it. He's a bit worse, so I'm expecting I'm going to get worse in the next few days, but it's fine. But I just really wanted to film this, because I think I filmed one 2 years ago, or like last year. And it was just like all the dinners that I had, rather than what I eat in a day, just to change it up a bit. Then we can go back to the what I eat in a days. But yeah, I don't know how much chicken to put, to be honest. I don't like mine to be full, like quesadilla. I'll do about that for both of us. I'm going to cut a little bit of red onion just to add to the pan. I need to season it as well. Should have done that really, I actually just forgot. But I'm just going to do a tiny bit because Owen doesn't really like a lot of red onion. Just a little. I might even add some like tomato puree or something. But yeah, that should be enough. Just a little bit of red onion. Season that. I'll do a tiny bit more. Yes, I do have to get in. Oh, that's a bit loud. I do have to get in pyjamas straight after work. I have some taco seasoning left, so I might just put a bit of that on. No harm, no foul, just for a bit of flavour. Why not? All the same, innit? It'll taste nice. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a lot of seasoning for like, I don't know, what do you normally put with like fajitas and stuff? Because I used to have a fajita mix, it's run out. I've got paprika, and then I feel like the other things I've got is like basil, rosemary, cinnamon, like stuff that you just wouldn't put in that. Just got random things, but it'll do. Don't need a lot of seasoning because I might put some sun-dried tomato paste, or like some tomato puree in there, and then have like some lettuce, cucumber, cheese. I've got like a little bit of carrot left. Then I've got guacamole and sour cream left. It'll all work out. So this is nearly done. chopped some veggies to put in. I've just got lettuce, cucumber and a bit of carrot left. Red onion in there. And then I think I'm going to put a tiny bit of sun-dried tomato paste or something. I don't have any salsa, but they're all the same to me. And then I think inside the wrap as well, I might put like a tiny bit of Philadelphia because I've got some left. I've got like the tiniest bit left of just the lightest Philadelphia. Put that at the bottom, and then with like the tomato, it'd be really nice. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, nearly time. I'm just going to put a bit of this in. It smells really nice. I normally use this for risotto, but have a bit of flavour, don't it? Got spit at me, I want it. Well, just a tiniest bit, just gives it like a bit of extra flavour. But George Foreman is on. Please ignore the state of the kitchen. These are the wraps I'm using, just small ones. You can fully seal them. Maybe we'll do 2 or 3 each. I don't actually know. But yeah, the bottom layer is going to be Philadelphia, which I'm just going to use the same spoon that I just got the tomato thingy out with. But I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, it's just gonna, it's fine. I'm getting rid of this Philadelphia after this because there's only a tiny bit left. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm really nervous. I've not made these before. The best way to do this. So I've got my wrap. And then I just put some of the chicken mixture in. Like, I won't have too much because they're only small wraps. And then like, oh, should I have done veg on the bottom or top, or does it not matter? Put like a bit of veg in there. Just give it a bit of something. If I'm making this really weirdly, please tell me. And then a bit of cheese on top, and then how do I like get it to stay? Is that even going to fold, or is that too? Oh no, it will, it will. Some grated mozzarella. God. And then I feel like you might have put a bit of cheese on top as well. Let's see if we can do it. Will that work? Got 2 more ready to go, but let's have a look. Oh, I think they look good. So, is this an enchilada if there's not cheese and sauce on top? Can it still be classed? What do you call it? This. Is it just a wrap? In my head, it's an enchilada. I'll probably take this one out, leave that one, and then add one of these. But they look really good. I'm going to also grate some carrot, put a couple crisps on the side just to dip in with the dips that we have as well. Because we're feeling ill, I just feel like making it a bit more fun. Literally looking really good. So we've got a couple carrots each, and then I think I'm just going to halve a packet of this as well. Not have one each, just because it's just fun to have with the dips we have left over. Because I had some friends around the other day and we had these, so I just don't want them to go to waste. But yeah, a few dollops. I can't speak. A couple dollops of that. I don't think Owen likes guac, so you can just have the other one, but I don't know, I feel like it'll just make it a little more fun. I don't know why I'm saying fun, but I don't know, we're just really hungry when we're ill. Here is meal 1 for the week. Enchiladas with a couple crisps and some carrot dips, like cheese and veggies in there. I'm really happy with that, to be honest. First time I've made like wraps in the George Foreman, but I definitely do it again. It makes them a lot nicer. But yeah, first night, Monday night. I'll see you again tomorrow night. I don't even know what I'm cooking this week, so I feel like I'm just going to be deciding on the day. But yeah. Hello. Still feeling a bit under the weather today. I feel like it's just something going round. It's either going to be just a cold for the week or end up being the flu. I had the flu for 2 weeks last October and it was awful. So I'm really hoping I don't get that again. Because how funny is this? I had my COVID and flu jab, booked it in and then got the flu, so I couldn't go. So I didn't get it last year. I meant to get them both like every year. But hopefully I really don't want to get the flu again. It's like awful. But yeah, it's Day 2, it's Tuesday today, about 5:30, so I'm going to get started on food. And I think we're going to have halloumi burgers tonight because we have some burger buns and they went out of date, well, best before yesterday, but they're fine to have today. But yeah, I think we've got some halloumi as well. So I think I'm going to do halloumi and tender stem broccoli. And then I think as a side, we're going to have some smiley faces because, I don't know, it's really childish, but I've just been buying them recently. I just love them. So yeah, I also saw this woman and how she makes tender stem broccoli on TikTok, and she fries it for a bit, seasons it, and then puts water in and puts a lid on so it steams. And I did it the other day and it turned out so well because I just throw it in the air fryer really when I've ever had tender stem broccoli, which I don't normally have. I normally just get... Sorry, camera cut me off. I bought a new memory card and it doesn't hold as much as my last one, so I keep forgetting to delete stuff off it, because with my last one I think it was double the gig. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, I normally get normal broccoli. I think that's where I was leading. But yeah, let's have halloumi burgers, tender stem broccoli and some smiley faces. We probably do have burgers once a week, to be honest. Actually, no, that is such a lie. Owen does. I have them once a month because I like the Moving Mountains vegan chicken burger, which I do have in the freezer. But I don't know, I'm just really fancying a halloumi burger, which probably have burgers once a month. They're not my favourite thing. Owen loves them and has them once a week, but beef burgers. But he's going to have halloumi with me tonight because he loves the halloumi burger as well. He likes the vegan chicken one as well, to be fair. He'll have the other one with me when I have that. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I'll put some lettuce in the burger. I might not do any red onion because I had it yesterday and my stomach hates onion, so I try not to have loads of it, but I'm going to have, I don't know, maybe some lettuce, a bit of tomato relish, even though my stomach hates that as well, but I hate IBS. I can't eat anything. I actually have no idea on calories for smiley faces. Let's have a look. Okay, it's in grams. 100 grams air fried is 200 calories. So I'm guessing we'll probably have 4 or 5 each because I don't want to go overboard because we've not been eating the healthiest, and I do have a cake for dessert today, I won't lie. I went to this place near me that does acai bowls, but poor girl working today was only alone, so she had to shut the kitchen and she was only doing drinks and cakes. So I got myself a matcha, and I also, because I was there, I had to get a cake, you know. But yeah, you know what, I'm probably not even going to season these. I feel like salt and pepper smiley faces would go well, but I'm just not feeling it. My stomach's not feeling the best. I'm just going to have maybe 4 or 5 each. Should I weigh them out? Do I even have scales anymore? I've not calorie counted for a really long time. Yeah, they're not on. But it's something that I think I might try and get back into. But after going away, I feel like I give myself the week. We were at Centre Parks, we were exercising, but obviously we're eating out a lot. So this is my week now, and because I'm ill, I'm just gonna try and be a bit better, not care too much, and then next week get properly back, feeling better, going swimming again, going gym, and just sorting myself out. But yeah. Top it out. Tell you what, it's nearly a year till Christmas when we got this air fryer from Owen's dad. I love it. It's the best thing he's ever gotten us. Just love it. And I love that I didn't pay for it. But yeah, maybe is 4 each enough? I feel like a burger will, and the broccoli, yeah, let's do 4 each. Let's not overdo it because we have a cake. I got a brownie and a cookie, so I'll probably halve them. Oh, how long do we reckon they would take in the air fryer? Oh, it tells me 12 minutes. Does anyone want to see the cakes I got though? This is so naughty, guys. Shouldn't be doing this. Look how good they look. Dairy milk brownie and triple chocolate cookie. But you know, I was already there. It would have been rude not to get anything if all she had was cakes. I mean, I could have just left with the matcha, but my sister got a cookie and it set me off. So I had to get me, something. Okay, I hope you can hear me just because I know the air fryer is quite loud, but I've got What lettuce is this? I like this shape, lettuce, rather than iceberg. Romaine, is it? I don't know. Halloumi is just this avocado one. And then tender stems. I got loads of tender stems. So I think I'm going to start on that. So I'm going to use Fry Light. Oh, you can see the pan. I love this camera, like the wide angle. I hope you can't see how messy this room is. But it's, when we're ill, the cleaning is going to have to wait. A few sprays of that. I might actually chop off the stems. I like to get them where it's just like not as much stem. But I don't know. Cut off quite a bit. And then I'm going to season with oregano and garlic granules, I think, for the tender stem. And that's it. Because I did that the other day and it was nice. But yeah, I'm just going to get rid of the stems. So they're like just the tips, which you can buy. So I don't know why I didn't do that. But I don't know, I feel like the stems just don't cut quick and then I get annoyed. I don't know how much to do. I might just do a load, to be honest. Broccoli's not bad for you. Or maybe like 4 each. Because Owen really liked it the other day when I made it as well. I don't know who the one was on TikTok, but that recipe she put on, they were gorgeous the other day. Where's the gorgeous Maria Fowler tonight? Oh, I need to get alive. I'm going to fry it for a bit, just so it like goes a bit greener, and then I'll flip it over, put the water in. But yeah, love tender stem broccoli. I'm really back on the hype. That and like a honey glazed carrot, best, I think best veg. Nothing beats. Also, this is some relish. I don't know why I just shouted at you all then. This is some relish that I think will be really nice. Sweet and tangy tomato relish on top of the halloumi. And then these are the burger buns. I don't know why I've been getting these premium burger buns from Hovis. 188 calories each. But I feel like all burger buns are around that. They're not the best. But I don't care. I don't have them that often, but they're just nice. I feel like, especially when I'm ill, I felt like this week was probably the worst week to film this, but also the best week because we just had a food shop. So this is like a good week of eats. Does that make sense? I think it did. Okay, I think it is like perfectly done now. Just have to like make sure you can put a fork through it. Yeah. Oh, getting a bit steamy. Okay, then I've cut up 3 slices, so we're just gonna have 1 slice and a half each. I'm just gonna do it in the same pan because I used one earlier and I haven't washed it yet. We only have 2 frying pans, but it's fine. It's fine.
Here is tonight's tea, Tuesday. I think it looks really nice, to be honest. I have given myself less halloumi than Owen, but a little bit more broccoli because he prefers more halloumi. But it looks really nice. I should probably put the bun on. Oh, there we go. Is that fair? I just wanted you to show the inside of it. But yeah, that is Tuesday night's tea, and I'll see you again tomorrow night. And I don't know what I'm cooking again. God, I've really seen better days, but this is the worst I've felt all week. And it's taken everything in me not to order a takeaway. But it feels like it's a waste when you're ill. So I'm going to kind of make like a fake away tonight. It's kind of just freezer food, which I'm trying to do less of, to be honest. But I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I make my own chips, but I have no potatoes left. And I really like these at the minute. They're just the Bird's Eye crispy chips. I don't know, they're just the best ones I've had recently. And then I've got these chicken, I've never had these before, Bird's Eye chicken free summer fried strips. Because on Ocado they actually had like 5 things for £10. So I had like, I think I got Gyoza's, chips, something for Owen, and then I just thought I'd treat myself. So I think I'm going to make salt and pepper chicken and chips. I've got some onion, I've got carrot. I like to put like strips of carrot and like celery and stuff in there, but I don't have any, so I might just use a cucumber, to be honest. I've got my Chinese 5-spice. But yeah, I think I'm feeling salt and pepper chicken and chips, veggie style. And I don't know if there's anything else I want to add. Owen's going to have broccoli now, the one we had like yesterday. He doesn't want that, and I don't know what we have in veg-wise other than carrots. I've got courgette, but I feel like courgette doesn't really go. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling ill, so today it's just going to be like lazy. Oh, I need to get garlic as well. I also have sesame oil, and I don't know if that would like do something to the flavour or not. But yeah, bit of onion, cucumber and carrot. Got me garlic to make it nice. I'll have Chinese 5-spice with just salt and pepper, to be honest, because I used to have like a proper salt and pepper spice thing, but I've had it so long now that it's gone a bit weird, so this will do.
It says that these only take 10 minutes in the air fryer. Ignore Percy, he will not leave me alone today. I feel like he knows that I'm really ill. I should look like I'm on death's door, and I feel it. So hopefully tomorrow we're a bit better. How long do these take? What does it say? Okay, they both take 10 minutes in the air fryer, so sorted. What are you doing? I might just put them in the same one, to be honest. And then I'll cook them in. I'll cook like the onion, the garlic, everything in a pan, and then add these after with the seasoning, I think. I don't know how much to make. Garlic to let that, I don't know how long, maybe a minute. And then I've added Chinese 5-spice, salt and pepper to this bit, and then when I add the chips and chicken I'll add it again, but I just feel like these need the same flavour. And I think I'm going to put some sesame oil on the top because I bought some. So it says that it's a nice flavour with it, so we'll just see how it goes. Maybe it'll ruin it, maybe it won't. I've never used it before.
But I think I'll do that when the chips are done, which, by the way, definitely over 10 minutes. I think it's looking quite good, to be fair. It smells really nice. But probably done now. I've not put Owen's chicken in just because he's not the biggest fan of salt and pepper, so he can just have fries. And then his chicken is already done. Let's plate up. So I'll probably have this, the chicken to one, fake chicken, to one side. And then make sure that's got a few of like these on. Yeah, look at that. And then the chips I'll probably just half between us. Oh. I'm going to give myself more of the veggies just because Owen doesn't really care about like the onions and stuff. I'm just going to add black sesame seeds, which I kind of feel like is so extra, and I have them for probably that reason. I don't know if they even taste of anything really, but I went to a restaurant once and they had them with the salt and pepper fries and I just had to buy them. But yeah, dinner done. Here is Wednesday, so night free dinner, which is a fake away. I probably will add some mayo to the side, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I'd love to make like egg fried rice and stuff like that, but I just don't know how you do it. So, and I probably should have had like more veg, to be honest. But again, we've had broccoli a lot recently, so, and this has got carrots in, and courgette feels weird. Like I said, I feel like you can't have courgette with like a salt and pepper dish, but I don't know. Changed my mind. But yeah, yum. Well, I've never had the chicken before, so hopefully yum. Hello. It's now Thursday. We're on the 4th meal. I was really trying to think about what I'd made. So we had quesadillas, burger. Then what did we have yesterday? Salt and pepper chips. So today, I actually went on Gusto because I haven't done it in a really long time. Just sometimes I like to look at the menu options just for a bit of inspo. I don't know if I will get it again or not, but I saw this Chinese style crispy orange tofu. Is that going to focus? I don't know. And I thought, I'm not the biggest fan of tofu, so I thought with some corn chicken, let's attempt to make this. I don't know, it just looks really nice. I've never had orange chicken before though, so I don't know if I like it, but we're going to give it a go. And if we don't like it, that's fine. I'll just have a big dessert. But yeah, I don't know, I'm fancying a bit of rice, some broccoli. I might make some carrots. I don't have onion, like white onion, because I used the rest of it yesterday, but I've got red onion. We'll make it work. But this looks nice. So, we've got some rice. I have some as well, if that's not enough. I bought a pack, I remember. What have we got? Sesame oil. I mean, I've had this for a while, so I'm hoping it's still okay to use.
just garlic and ginger paste. I'm gonna cut some carrot up to put in there as well. Onion, orange, rest of tender stem, corn pieces. I might make Owen just some normal chicken again, or just do this because I can't be bothered doing it in two separate things and he can just have more chicken tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm going to start with just putting the rice on. And then it says to steam the vegetables in the air fryer, which I've never done before. So you apparently just put water in the bottom and it works. So we'll see. Right, kettle's on. Oh, I might just put all that in. And then I'll maybe a bit more. Because I don't know. Rice is such a tricky one, isn't it? Like, I feel like you never know how much to put in. Oh. But we've got some more, so I might just put a tiny bit more in. I'm going to fill the rest of my rice up. How satisfying. But yeah, rice is on now. Washed it, sorted it out. She's boiling away. Gonna put the corn on as well. Do a decent amount, to be honest. Yeah, that should be enough. Right, now let's cut the veg. I've put some water into the, what do you call it, air fryer. So we'll see how it goes in there and hopefully it's alright. Right, brock. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll steam broccoli, red onion, carrot, and then the orange will just be for the sauce. Veg is all in, put water at the bottom, so let's see if it works. If not, I'll take it out and I'll start boiling it myself. But I'll give it at least 10 minutes. I think they have to be in for 20 though. Veg is coming along nicely. Oh, it's steaming up, but I think I'm going to put some thyme, rosemary, oregano. What's the British saying? I can't remember. And then just put some of that on. I think the orange will like overpower anything anyway, but water's still in the bottom and it looks like it's doing something. Some of the broccoli is going a bit brown and crispy, but it's fine, it's fine. Everything is coming along really nicely. I've got a bowl now and just reading the next bit. So, I need to add orange juice. Oranges, soy sauce, toasted sesame oil. I've got soy sauce, I forgot about that. A bit of corn flour, cold water, and that's the orange sauce. So I've got corn flour as well, actually. Sorted. 1 teaspoon of sugar, corn flour, remaining soy sauce. I don't know. We're just going to eyeball this. 30 millilitres. 10 millilitres. That's the toasted oil. God, that was a bit of a glug. Probably shouldn't have done that much. A bit of sugar. I might just do a pinch because I can't be arsed. Measure it. Well, every time I touch one, I think, wash my hands. Corn flour, sugar. Cold water, I need to do cold water. Oh. I don't know how I feel about the smell of that, I won't lie. But we'll cook it, Right, add the garlic and ginger paste. Oh, I love this one. Okay, I don't know if it's going to look like that or not, but we'll add the corn back in, and then we'll add the veg, mix it up, and hope for the best. I'm really scared I'm not going to like this.
And it's like 7 o'clock because we've been faffing around all like evening. I'm not gonna lie, I've just added a bit more like oil and soy sauce just because I think I put way too much with that ginger and garlic paste and it's all I can smell. It doesn't really look like the picture though, but I feel like it'll just do. Like it's not gonna look like gusto because I've literally just eyeballed it and I didn't get the box. Right, let's put some on the top. I don't think it looks bad. It's just the smell's like not me a bit because it's a lot of ginger. Top with sesame seeds again. I don't think you understand how much I love doing that on the top. Feels so cute. I use them like once a year. I don't even know if they're in date. I don't think it looks bad. It smells a lot more orangey now. I squeezed a bit more in at the end. But what do we think? Is the camera gone fuzzy? But yeah, that is Thursdays, which I think it looks quite nice to be honest. We've had 2 Chinese inspired dishes this week, not like us. But yeah. Before I start making food tomorrow, or I don't know if we'll get a takeaway, no, it's Friday night, we'll see. But I will tell you what I thought about this, or I'll do it later if I can remember. Hello, finally the weekend. Me and Owen are going to have a weekend treat. I'm not going to lie, it's 8 o'clock. This is quite late for us. I feel like we normally eat at 6, like 6 is our main time. Still feeling ill, so that's really good. I'm under the weather, but I really wanted to film one of these. So we're just going along with it. I know I've looked rough the whole video, but I don't really care to be honest. I probably should care more about my appearance. I don't. But yeah, we're going to have a treat tonight. So we're going to have a little pizza each, but these are kind of like my healthy pizzas. I like to use these, so Persian style flatbreads, it's 285 calories per flatbread. You get 2 in a pack and these are always £1, which I feel like is really good. Like, and to be fair, I feel like if you get a bowl of fresh mozzarella, just use some tomato cheap pasta sauce if you want. We do that a lot. Or if I've actually had pizza sauce for once. Use that flatbread done. I feel like it's cheap and it's not like too bad for you as well. But yeah, I don't count calories right now, but it's not that bad, is it? Oh, I need to turn the oven on. So yeah, it says tear and share. I'm not gonna lie, never used them for a Persian flatbread or anything, but I don't just really like them. So, first step. Normally, I wouldn't have pizza sauce, but because I made some of these flatbread pizzas for my friends, everyone that's had them has really enjoyed them. I had friends round a week today, I think. I can't remember. A week ago? And yeah, used this, which is really nice and fair. It's just M&S pizza sauce. I don't know. Tastes the same as anything really. But Owen also has these chicken steaks that I get him, and they've gone out of date today, so, and there's 3 left and we forgot about them, so I'm going to cook him one of them in the air fryer and just sprinkle it on top. Because it's 8 o'clock, I can't be bothered waiting for that to cook to put it in the pizza, and he said doesn't really care. And then the other 2 he's just going to have tomorrow, because we kind of forgot. Oh, it's freezable actually, so I might go freeze them. Nah, he can have them tomorrow. But yeah, so he's going to have a chicken with his. To be fair, sometimes I'd put olives on or vegan pepperoni, but I just don't have it. And because it's a weekend, oh, I've also got fresh mozzarella, by the way. I don't know why. I feel like I like to do these with like a bowl of mozzarella rather than like just sprinkly cheese. I feel like it just tastes so much nicer. But because also it is a treat, like a weekend, we're going to have some straw. So Mum got me some strawberries, and melt the chocolate and put them in the fridge and like have them after, you know, and they're like all hardened. I know this is like
meal dinners, but I feel like we just really want them. What's really weird though, we went to Aldi and they had no just dairy milk bars that were just nothing. And I don't know, I'm a bit picky with what I melt chocolate into, because obviously they have like their own brand. But I don't mind it, like my mum uses it in brownies and stuff, but I feel like with melted chocolate I want like a Galaxy or dairy milk. But I just got these, so I'm gonna melt a few of them, dip them in, see how many we can make. So yeah, that is tea tonight, and let's get making. First things first, Owen's chicken is in the air fryer. Get that on, and I'm just going to add that on at the end. I feel like all my meals are quite lazy girl meals. I am trying a little bit harder, but you can be like extra lazy when it comes to the weekend. But yeah, I think I'm just going to put a bit of sauce on. Oh, it does smell really good though. How much sauce are you meant to actually put on? Like, you know, when you make pizzas and stuff, because I feel like sometimes I put on way too much, but I do quite like the sauce, I won't lie. I'd rather just have like no crust really. Owen's a bit different though, he wants a bit less sauce, but I'm still going to do 2 on each. I have no basil left. Oh, my camera's shaking. I have no basil left, but I've got some oregano, so put a bit of him on. Normally I would put basil on as well, but I just forgot to get it. I do have more of this actually in the cupboard. I've not topped it up yet, I'm just being really lazy. Chop it up. I might put some extra cheese on Owen's if it looks like it needs it, but I'm not going to do it because, you know, I'm not eating the healthiest at the minute because I'm ill and I just don't want to add a load of calories. But yeah, I thought that nuts was going to be bigger than it. I thought I'm not getting, only get one. I can't speak. I'm not getting only bigger than that. Oh. But yeah, Owen's not watching his weight. He can eat what he wants, all he wants. To be fair, actually, it's more than enough. Because he'll have like chicken on top as well. And do I want to put some on mine? No. Will be good. Wash my hands, if there's any inconvenience. They're ready to go in. I don't think there's anything else I put on them really. We're kind of plain people. Like, even though Owen eats meat, he gets margaritas all the time. But yeah. Now I'm going to melt my chocolate and make some strawberries for after. Why not? I'm just going to do it in the microwave though. Out of ease. It's so annoying though, how they have any chocolate, but I mean, it'll make us eat less. Decent, that one. They're done. Made a few. Here are our little pizzas. I don't think they look too bad, to be honest. Owen's got chicken. Well, yeah, that is the final meal. Also, ignore that I cut myself. I've had a cut on my chin because one of my nails, after I took my acrylics off, I'd like jabbed my nail in and my face was bleeding, so that's good. But I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll definitely do one of these again and hopefully do different meals. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, got some inspo or anything like that, or if you just want to tell me that I eat horrible. Which makes me laugh, but some people on YouTube, especially shorts, are just like, how'd you eat all that? And I'm like, don't make me feel worse, please. But yeah, thank you. I'll see you soon.